Jansen.
Yeah. I like Miss Avery.
I like Coach Carr.
Yeah.
Well, Jansen, he's very smart, and he lets you know that, but he's always like willing to help, and he's really funny, and he always just wants to get to know you and stuff. It's not just strictly teaching.
It's kind of the same with Coach Carr. Like, he really cares about his students, even though he's like really, really hard on you. Like, he really, really cares about what you do and where you're going in life.
USA. Nobody? No? Coach Carr.
Miss Southern.
It's gotta be Miss Southern.
Gotta be Miss Southern.
She teaches you so much about life.
Miss Laura.
Coach Carr.
Miss Laura, Miss Good.
I like
Miss Good.
I like the classes they teach.
Miss Laura's like hilarious and she's really sarcastic. So
Yeah.
her class is funny. And Coach Carr.
And Coach Carr is just a great person.
Dog, because he's funny and we have a lot of fun in sports med and works good.
Coach Carr.
Coach Carr.
Coach Carr and Coach Jansen because they're the best and they teach you about life, not just about school.
Yes.
I like Miss
And they
Southern.
listen to your problems and will talk to you. They don't just be like,
Miss Southern because I don't know. She just rocks. He's my favorite. I don't know.
Coach Jansen, for sure.
Coach Jansen and Coach Carr.
Coach Carr. He's my man. He's like my grandfather.
Coach Jansen won because he's my track coach and he's right there. And two, Coach Carr because he's my best friend. I don't know why. I just love
And Miss
him.
Moore.
Oh gosh, who's that?
Yep.
I would say Miss J, because she helped me like a lot during the beginning of the year when my English wasn't very good. So she helped me a lot. She's so sweet.
Miss Laura, she's been a great influence on me throughout the years of high school.
I know it's boring and you're probably going to only have like 2 classes, but really just take it in.
And
because it's
the
gonna
younger
fly.
classmen still try to run you over, so you just gotta bop them out
Yeah,
there.
not everyone's like 5'2".
And don't hold grudges against other classmates that you don't like, because it's not worth it.
Yeah,
Just be friends with
definitely.
everybody. Keep trying. Don't give up
Yeah.
on your grades.
Don't rush. Because even if you don't rush it, it's still gonna go by really, really fast.
I know I was definitely thinking every day, when can I graduate? When can I graduate? And now it's a week before graduation, and I'm thinking, wow, I wish I would have just taken some time to really enjoy senior year.
We got straight ones at our district festival. That was pretty good.
Say like the OCS basketball game, whenever we all like huddled onto the court, it was awesome.
it's awful. All the last that happens, that's the best memories because those are the ones you're never going to forget.
Homecoming court this year was different because it was my senior year, so being on it, some of the people were on it with me last year, but being on it this year made you really think, oh, did my last year.
When Mr. Ford wrote me up for parking in the teacher's parking lot 3 times.
Probably prom. I like senior prom.
Prom was pretty good.
That was a fun day. You know, dancing. Not dancing well, but dancing.
Oh, definitely Mr. Ford.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I can't think of anything.
Not one thing. Not one thing.
Being so close with everybody.
Yeah, the people.
That's
Got a headache.
I'm really gonna miss Ms. Mejia. That's a big one. Because there's like, I don't know, he's reached out to me more than almost anybody. I'm probably gonna cry simply because I'm leaving him.
Oh God, there's so many.
having class, like being in a huge class with nobody you know, and you're just kind of like,
I'm just gonna
Starting
curl up in a fetal position and rock back and forth.
Failing.
Dying.
Yeah, dying. That's top of the list.
People not caring about what grade you make and just like failing everything. Oh God, I'm so scared.
I mean, I guess being far away from home, like even if you're staying local, like going to ULM, going to Tech, whatever, like you're still on your own. So just being alone all the time.
Just the adjustment of it.
Sophomore year when I played basketball, Coach Manny always said if you go to the bathroom during weight training, because like we had that class, that you had to go with a buddy because it was like an all girls class at the field house, so it's kind of dangerous. And so I went in there with Keela Williams, and she got sidetracked. If you know her, like that's pretty predictable. I was in the stall and I heard the door shut and like footsteps, and I was like, Keela, with my little sophomore voice. And then all of a sudden I heard somebody at the urinal, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not Keela. So I just like poked my head out of the stall, and this is like a confession. I don't know if Coach Manny knows it's me. I like poked my head out of the stall, and then I just sprinted, and I was like, Keela!
Pop blocked and dropped it too hard, and I ripped my pants all the way up, like completely in half.
Probably getting roasted by Coach Jansen every day. It's chemistry. They do roasting me every day.
Like right up there in the freaking courtyard, I like gave a girl a poem.
Who was it?
And she threw it in the trash.
You were in my class in chemistry my sophomore year when I thought I was so smart because I was answering a question for Jansen. I said Wrinklehoff. And Carissa looked at me, she was like, what does that mean? I was like, I don't know, I thought it was smart and I thought I knew the answer, but I just didn't.
For senior pictures for baseball, I wore bright neon underwear under my white see-through baseball pants. Yeah, my mom was not happy. Shout out to you, Mom.
It's like funny / embarrassing when I was riffraff, because then everybody called me riffraff for like 3 weeks.
I'd be proud. No, sophomore year when they forgot to call my name at the award assembly, and my mom got mad and she went and told them, and they called me out in front of the whole school. They were like, we forgot one person, and Taylor Highland, can you come and get your award? I was the only person.